Hi guys, I'm back. I was about to take so much time again to send out this video, but then it's summer here. It's all so hot in California right now. It's almost 100 degrees Fahrenheit, so about 38 degrees centigrade, and feeling so lethargic. But I've motivated myself with some chai, of course, in the morning, and also picked up these croissants from this local bakery, Boulangerie, that I think I once showed you. And so I'm hoping the almond croissant and the chai will motivate me to finish this video today and send it out to you right away. So this trip, you remember, was about me trying to reclaim my freedom because my kids are getting older. They'll be leaving the house, and I am not as confident as I once was about traveling and being on my own. So, the empty nester syndrome. So I made this trip with my son. Spring break, the others were not available, and I was responsible for everything. So I'm just happy to tell you that it went okay. So come and see. And oh yes, and we were going to check out the ranch and see what an old style American farm ranch was like many years ago. This is why I can't talk enough about the Tomales Point Trail, because not just sweeping vistas of the beautiful Pacific Ocean, but also you get to see a historical ranch. So it's buy one, get one free, and who can resist that? In fact, you don't even have to buy a ticket to see these places. It's free. You just have to somehow get here. Okay, so let's go see what this ranch was all about. This was a blacksmith shop because the ranch had its own school, dressmaker, blacksmith, laundry, and country store because it had to be self-sufficient. Nice. The blacksmith would prepare wagon wheels, buckles, replacement hinges. It was one of the most important jobs. Wow. Oh, and what a nice setting. The blacksmith looked like with a little dog. This is, look at this tree that's growing sideways again. Bunkhouse, carpentry shop. Some old, this tractor style thing, equipment's not sure what. Okay, it's a wagon shed. So they kept all the wagons here. Nice. I ran into a family of quails. They're so cute. So that's the school. Not bad for a few kids. I'm counting about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 14, 15 kids in here. Not bad. Can you imagine they were running around at one point, making noise, and then the other families and people living around here would know this was so easy. What a great commute to the school. How it sounds idyllic, when you think of it in today's terms. Okay, sounds like an inclusive school because the children of Danish, Italian, Eastern European immigrants, and also Coast Miwok Indians learn their ABCs here, and was first grade to 8th grade. Fishermen children would, in the many gulch near the ranch, also attended walking narrow trails every day to reach the school, or taking a boat across the bay and hiking up to the ranch. The teacher was paid $70 in 1916 per month. That's probably a handsome salary during those times. Isn't it amazing? I'm the only person here today because, it's what day of the week is it? It's a Wednesday. It gets really crowded on the weekends. That's the old ranch house where Mr. Pierce lived. This area is Pierce Ranch. So I believe the gardens were meticulously landscaped. Actually, from that house, it overlooks the ocean there. So that's a nice place to be. And it says here that was meticulously maintained. Children playing in the garden and fields, mother ringing the dinner bell. Yeah, it kind of comes to life, and they seem like a family. This is their staff and their children and family members. And it says here that the hospitality of Mr. Pierce and his amiable wife is as hearty as it is unaffected. An air of generosity and freedom pervades his home, which is large as the ocean that surrounds it. Those are goals, to have this air of generosity and freedom in a home. I kind of tried, but it doesn't work. It's not as easy as it sounds. See, through there, if you look, this is the back of the house. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? There probably were children running around over here at one point in the backyard. There's like good nice roast chicken happening inside, dinner time. And if you keep looking, there's the water on that end. Nice air, nice place to grow up, I think. Creamery around here somewhere, and it says here there's an old dairy point race creamery, and they sent butter churned here in this building that went to San Francisco's finest restaurants. I want to go and taste that butter. I'm sure it was delicious. So close to nature, it's got to have been great. So this is where the milking happened, and apparently there are about 300 stalls in here, and in a 2-hour shift, apparently an expert milker could milk about 30 cows. Wow, can you imagine what it must have been like? And then they would also store hay in here for a while. Amazing. It's still standing. "300 cows in here it could hold." So I did some grooming sitting in the car. I put on some lipstick. I don't know why, because I have to kill time. I'm waiting for my son to come. He is nowhere to be seen. Hopefully he'll be back soon. Yeah, I put some hand cream. Opened up my hair because sometimes I'm losing so much hair that I wonder if it's because it's always tied in a ponytail. I don't know. It's too damp in there or something. I don't know. But because what I do is I just make a ponytail, tie it, and forget about it, So that can't be good. Anyhow, thinking I'll do some French now. I brought my books along and I've got 3 more exercises to do. I only did 1 this morning. Probably going to move the car a little bit more to the right because right in front of me are the trees. That way I can have a nice ocean view while I do my homework. And maybe I can even see the sunset, who knows. Okay, there. I repositioned the car for the lovely view. And I was going to sit and do my French. I got my book and everything. And then I looked to the right. And there he is. He's already back. Okay, so, well, we'll go back to the room and study. Where did he go? Oh, he's probably looking at the gopher. Yeah. There he is. Oh, was he hiding? Why is he smiling? He's probably hiding from me intentionally. from TJ Maxx and I bought my tea in it, and I find it to be quite useful. You know, all these little containers that they have, it comes quite handy. Luckily, I brought along some kati rolls, one kati roll. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to have that with, it was for my son, but I think I'm going to have it because I'm ready for some Indian spices. So a kati roll with chai would be quite nice. Not even 2 days and I start craving my Indian food. So I found this old style copper bottom pan because the non-stick pans in there, they were all kind of scratched, so I don't want to use this. So I'm excited that there is this pan here, and I'm chopping up some onions, going to make some pasta. My son can have that for dinner. And what a pleasure, what a joy to cook, because I'm looking at this farm setting outside. There's cool air coming in because I need exhaust. But, you know, I'm sure the novelty only lasts 2 days. As of now, it's fun. Making a nice pasta sauce here. There is tomatoes, zucchini, mushrooms, garlic, onions, and some Italian sausages that I broke up. I took the casing off and then broke up into little crumbles. And this is going to make a nice ragu. Italian sausages are always good because it's already spiced with some, you know, I don't know, paprika, cumin. I taste all kinds of things in there. So this is good to make a pasta sauce. The sauce is coming along well, the ragu sauce. I bought along some brown rice pasta, fusilli. It's already cooked, boiled. And I had some leftover pesto at home. So I'm going to add that also to the pasta. There's no cheese. So what I'm thinking is that the cheese and the nuts in the pesto will give the pasta a nice cheesiness or creaminess. I found some Italian seasoning in their little spice basket here. So I use that too. Let's try some. Quite nice. Because it's raining, the horse is back in the barn. Oh, in its little shed. It's so cute. And I have a confession to make. Last night, I just watched a movie. I did not finish my French exercises, and but it kind of worked out in a way because there was no power, so things didn't really go as planned. Guys, it's the next day, morning, and things didn't go as planned. I just woke up and realized there's no power. So my French class is not going to happen over Zoom, and the power's off. So welcome to country living. There's going to be no power. Luckily, it's not cold, so we're good. And they had some matchsticks in the room, so I used that to turn on the oven. So that worked. But yeah, welcome to country living. But I guess we still had a good time. So we're going to pack up and just eat a little something, have my chai, and get ready to leave. Bit of an anticlimax, but that's the way things go. Okay, we're ready to go. We're all packed, and now we are back in the car driving home, and we have about an hour and a half at best journey back. And I'm going to give my son the phone so that he can show you what it looks like around here. And if you like the video, do subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye. out here, and there's moss on the tree trunks. So this is fantastic. And there's water, there's a little creek flowing, and it's just lovely. There's water, greenery. Oh my gosh, I'm missing Kerala. Now I don't know if you can capture that. Oh, there was a little stretch we went through with the moss covered. See this coming up. Yeah, keep recording. See, this one has moss. Ooh, there's water there. So not bad, right? I made it, and we got back safe. So next trip, India, maybe. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but even this was not by myself. I had my son with me. It's going to be something to kind of get back to my pre-kids days, you know, but we'll figure it out. So anyhow, if you like the video, do give it a like, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.